in old Manny Pacquiao. Yordenis Ugas looking to shock the world. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Ray Flores ringside here at T-Mobile Arena. Immediately starting strong with the jab is Yordenis Ugas, but coming in with the lefts, immediately moving forward is Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao, so explosive, quick, has dynamite in both hands. Freddie Roach made him a two-handed fighter to make his right hand destructive like his left. Yordenis Ugas, fundamentally sound, Cuban bronze medalist in 2008 for Cuba in Beijing. And he looks to be considerably the bigger man. We don't have an unofficial scale, but I would gather to say that Ugas probably looks like 160. Well, the Ugas camp did say that they want to focus in on attacking the body of Manny Pacquiao to try to take away some of his legs and his speed, because Pacquiao, oh, there's a straight left, and Ugas got popped, but he wasn't in any danger. He was just off balance. Couple of straight lefts that crashed right into the face of Ugas. Manny Pacquiao obviously has the faster hands, and now he's unloading. Ugas, though, pushes him off. There's the size difference, and there's an overhand right that backed up Pacquiao. Ugas with the right hand that caught Pacquiao, but Pacquiao answers with the straight left right on the button. Ugas smiles at him. Ugas with his jab. Everything with Ugas offensively starts off the jab. Pacquiao uses a variety of different angles and tries to connect upon you from areas that you wouldn't conceive of thinking about. Double jab right in the face of Manny Pacquiao. You know, there was a rumor that was floating around earlier today about there being a bicep injury to Yordenis Ugas. Well, I think that has been put to bed with what we've seen, at least through the first round, plus as we're now into the second. There's a straight left for Pacquiao as a minute has elapsed here in the third. There's a right hand that caught the attention of Pacquiao. Ugas is showcasing, and Pacquiao going to the body of Ugas. Back comes Pacquiao, but Ugas counters with the right. Power punches through three. Pacquiao 27 of 89 for a 30% connect percentage. Ugas 17 of 27 for a 63% connect percentage. Ugas just landed a right to the body of Pacquiao. Pacquiao looking to unload and start to score. There's a left to the body by Pacquiao. Point swing going the way of your opponent with so much on the line. Ugas steps in, they engage close distance, counter right hand by Ugas, but Pacquiao was able to sneak in a left. Pacquiao doesn't seem to have the spring that he has had in the past, but he is still so dangerous. There's a straight left. But Pacquiao's work rate could be a significant something to watch, because if you're the judge, what do you favor? Do you favor the volume of punching of Pacquiao, or do you favor the clean, effective counter-punching of Yordenis Ugas, along with the fundamentals of him using his jab more than that of Pacquiao? And no doubt, Manny Pacquiao will let his hands go. There's a right hand connecting for Ugas. Pacquiao 23 of 168 for a 14% connect percentage. Ugas 32 of 111 for a 29% connect percentage. Ugas has not been overwhelmed by the moment, and he's settling nicely. He's been very tactical in his offensive approach by using his jab and then letting his counter right hand go and also attacking the body of Pacquiao. Do you favor the aggression, or do you feel the tactical counter-punching, selective mindset of Yordenis Ugas? There's a right to the body followed by right upstairs. Ugas doing exactly what Ismael Salas told him. He goes, after this fight, think about potentially running for president of the Philippines. I think he has to declare before the end of the fall. But right now, he has a big task ahead of him in Yordenis Ugas. There's a big right hand, a glancing shot for Ugas. Content to counter at the moment. That's that combination go. Big right hand that snapped back the head of Pacquiao. There's that big right hand on the top. No, but he is still an elite welterweight in my estimation. And he's fighting Yordenis Ugas, a man who is fighting, in my opinion, and putting on the performance of his life. But I still think it could be a close fight. Especially depending on how the judges, what they favor from a scoring standpoint. There's a right hand for Ugas. But Ugas is starting to find his groove, without question. There's a right hand for Ugas. Pacquiao steps in with the combination, but back comes Ugas. Now they exchange. They're going toe-to-toe here in Las Vegas, and Ugas immediately ties up. Pacquiao loves this kind of style. This frenetic pace is something that he has enjoyed and embraced, and it has endeared him to fight fans all over the world. And now that exchange brings the crowd, and you hear the energy from the fans here at T-Mobile Arena against an extremely focused and determined Yordenis Ugas, who is 7 years his junior. There's a counter right hand by Ugas, but Pacquiao stepped in and landed a glancing straight left. 65 seconds left in the 10th. What an excellent prize fight between two men who are extremely focused and have had their moments where they've been having some sustained success. Obviously, considerable more punches. He's been aggressive in spurts. There's a left to the body by Pacquiao. Has he landed? Jab by Pacquiao. There's a jab followed by a straight left for Pacquiao, landed right on the chin of Ugas. Big right hand by Ugas, but back comes Pacquiao. Pacquiao loves these toe-to-toe exchanges. The more tactical, plotting sort of fight is something that, I don't know if it was lulling him to sleep or making him think a little bit more, but Pacquiao loves, he has a zest for combat. And when Ugas has been willing to oblige, that's when you see Manny Pacquiao go back and we witness the Pacquiao of the past 5 to 10 years that have been so emblematic over the course of his 25-year-plus career. There's a straight left by Pacquiao. There's a right hand on the left ear of Pacquiao. But Ugas has been the far more accurate of the two. There's a right hand by Ugas that caught the attention of Pacquiao. There's a big right hand by Ugas as he stepped in beautifully and got a lot of leverage behind it. 90 seconds left in the fight. There's a right hand by Ugas, and now they both tie up. Ugas wants to immediately wrap up with Pacquiao. Pacquiao's face bruised up, but he enjoys this. He just pounded his gloves, and you know that is a statement that he's trying to exert and give his all in these final moments of his welterweight championship affair against Yordenis Ugas. Big right hand by Ugas. Ugas is zeroing in on Pacquiao. Left hook that wobbled Pacquiao, but Pacquiao ate it. Ugas is trying to leave no doubt in the eyes of the judges here in this 12th and final round, and now the fans start to chant Manny. Blood outside of the left thigh of Manny Pacquiao, and it's starting to trickle. There's a right to the body by Ugas, but Pacquiao responds with the counter left.